Tyson, another week, another goal. You have now matched your previous two season highs and goals in 8 games. I mean, how do you feel?
Feel pretty good. Definitely feels good to match my last two season highs early in the season, and hopefully can keep it going.
Team is rolling. I mean, and I think we've talked about this. Like, even when were you guys 1-3 to start? Like, if you looked within the results, there was a lot of good happening. Does it just feel like now it's getting rewarded on the stat sheet?
I think so, yeah. I think those first, like the 3 games that we lost, those could have went either way. I definitely think we probably deserved a better fate in some of those games, but it's showing now for sure, especially this past weekend. I mean, we're a good team. We're a fast skating team. We got great goalies, good defensively, and I mean, if we're on our game for a full 60 minutes, we're a tough team to beat.
Coach Leo said that on Friday night, in the second intermission, he showed you guys a different side of himself a little bit. What can you say that you're allowed to say?
I mean, yeah, our first period on that Friday game was not great, not very good at all, and we were still lucky to be, I think it was tied going into the second. So we were very lucky Sandy was on his game, kept us in that game, but yeah. First time I've seen that side of Leo, but it was good, is what we needed, and gave us that little extra jump in the last 2 periods.
Noah, the floor is yours with Tyson Kozak.
Yeah, for sure. Tyson, nice to meet you. Norman Rahm with the Sabres, writing a story on you. But just to start off, I mean, the basics. I mean, you're leading the Amerks in goals through 8 games, this season. Obviously, like Andrew said, tying your past 2 seasons, what's kind of enabled you to do this?
I think the main thing is probably just having confidence in myself. That's probably the main thing, is just feeling good with the puck, trusting my abilities, and obviously the players that I play with help out a lot as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, kind of talking about the players you're playing with, top line with, Consta and, Rosen, kind of how are they helped you, to become a better player?
Yeah, just it starts in practice, just getting familiar with them. Obviously, I've played with Rosie's been here for a couple of years, but Constance new. Just getting familiar with them in practice. Uh, they're high skilled players, so I just try and find open ice and get open and try and get them the puck as well.
Yeah, for sure. And, kind of you talk about the skill from them, but, what specifically about, playing with them kind of, makes the first line such a, potent line for other teams?
Um, Obviously, like I said, they're skilled, creative players, but they're also really smart and fast as well. So they're hard to shut down, those two especially. And they're always a threat when they have the puck. So I think any team going up against those guys especially, it's a tough task.
Yeah, for sure. And you've played in the Prospects Challenge for multiple years now, alongside Consta, Rosen, Yuri Kulik, among other Sabres prospects. How do you think that's kind of helped you to become the player you are?
Yeah. I mean, I think their games are a lot different than mine. They're more skill, flash. I'm more of just a 200-foot forechecker. Likes to go to the dirty areas and play a 200-foot game.
Yeah, for and kind of just going back to the injuries last season, what kind of helped you get through this time and get to where you are today?
Yeah. Injuries are always tough. I kind of leaned on my parents I would call them all the time, just try and get my mind off of hockey. That was kind of the main thing, is just kind of get my mind away from it, not think about it too much, and then just try and get my body physically and mentally ready for when I came back.
And playing on that top line, like we've talked about, how much, does that mean to you, given, the injury troubles?
Yeah, it feels good. Obviously, I started the season fourth line,
Yeah.
and then got moved up a couple games ago, so it felt good to get rewarded. Uh, Build trust with Leo, our new coach, so it felt good.
For sure. Don't wanna, keep asking you questions too long, but I was watching a previous interview from you and you said one of your hobbies was playing Call of Duty. No, hockey season takes up a lot of time, but have you had a chance to play the new one?
I have had maybe a little bit too much time to play the new one.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, it's trying to back to last year, which for me isn't easy to do. I think at the end of the season, you were coming on really strong. You're getting lots of chances, but the puck wasn't necessarily going in the net for you. Not like it is now. Was that something you were concentrating on over the summer? You're saying to yourself, I got to pick up my offensive game, or is it just happening?
I mean, I focused on it a little bit during the summer, just trying to get to the dirty areas and find pucks in those areas and be able to put them in the net. But I think it's kind of just puck luck now. I mean, I didn't really have very good puck luck. I get a lot of chances and they wouldn't go in, but now it's just kind of puck luck.
A whole lot more luck going your way